Answer. Yeah, good answer. So that's basically an outline of the heist. We can see how it can be done stealth. Um, I'm rather curious as to how intense it's going to get. I can imagine it's going to be quite entertaining. But now that we've got an idea of how it sort of works, we might be able to stealth it. Let me find out what was going on with the where they've broken it. Um, but I believe it completely froze. Okay, they took out the cameras and they were spotted by a camera. And then he picked up a bomb. Okay. We'll try that one in a second. That's a bit of an odd one. I don't know if that would actually be the case. They picked up the bomb, but without opening the case. That's an odd one. I don't know how that would work.
There's a question in the chat that actually is on this list too. Will we get 7-day heist anytime in the future?
The amount of people that have asked that lovely question.
Yeah, I mean, it's a possibility, for sure. We just have to come up with some cool idea.
Yeah, I suppose making a heist last 7 days is very difficult to do.
But I mean, we wouldn't make a 7-day heist just to make a 7-day heist, so it had to be something pretty good.
Is this the one that can only be done loud?
I believe so, yes.
Yep.
That's why I'm stepping on my drill skills and whatnot, because it's going to be easier. Okay, just carry on firing those questions.
What do you like the most about the map personally, and why?
Both maps or?
Yeah, because you've got two. You've got the forest and you've got...
Yeah.
Well, for Dockyard I like it because it works well in stealth and works well in loud, so it combines those two different playstyles, and also it's pretty big, like you said before, and I think there's a lot of paths for the players to choose, so players who play it a lot will get better with it.
Yeah. I mean, it is a big map. I mean, we can see that already. It is fairly big.
Also, the forest is also pretty big, you will see.
Brilliant. I can't wait. Right, going loud for this one because we can.
Who/what was the inspiration for the new heister?
It was basically, I mean, the whole studio. Since we're in Croatia, we thought it would be pretty funny and cool to do something Croatian themed. So both the heister and the contact and the heist itself.
And this guy is also a previous convicted robber in real life. Is that correct?
Yeah, I heard something about that.
Yeah, we heard quite a few people have heard the same thing. Whether it was true or not, I don't know. But I will buy the new weapon, Mark. Thank you for reminding me. Whatever the new weapon is called. 1 second. What is it? Is it an assault rifle?
Yes.
It's the lion's roar, is it not?
Meow. No, that's a cat.
I am saying nothing. Okay, so we have the lion's roar. Let's go and see what we can actually do with it. Probably nothing. Actually, we can. Fun, all the fun.
Any updates you can give us on additional infamy levels? It's been a year since they were introduced.
Yeah, there's an awesome answer, which is we can't say anything yet.
It's very difficult with those kind of questions because obviously everybody always wants to know, keep us up to date, keep us up to date. But there's so much going on. I remember Almir saying a while back, it's like, you guys keep screaming you want new content, and then you scream it because it's broken. It's like, what do you want us to do? I suppose you get stuck in between. You get actually stuck in between. It's like, do you work on the content that you've got, where you've got bugs and stuff like that, or do you push on with the newer stuff and cover that other stuff at a later date? But I think they've got a very good balance at the moment. The rate that you're bringing out DLC, obviously now with the creation team as well, I think will make a huge difference, especially to those that have been in the community long enough to and have stuck around with it, like some of us. I've been here, what, 14 and a half, nearly 15 months now. And I couldn't imagine not playing Payday every single day, because I do every single day. I'm one of those crazy people. I think you've probably got a few working at Overkill.
Yeah.
But I mean, I've reset twice. I'm now going back to level 5 Infamy for the 3rd time.
He's a nutter.
But I love it. I just love getting the XP. Right, let's have a look at this then. So,
This map looks interesting.
shit, it looks huge. Right, we've got a bridge. Okay. So the hacking. Let's back up. We're gonna have to take him again, aren't we? We're gonna have to. We'll put him in the upper left or upper right forest.
He might actually be useful this time.
Yeah, you never know.
Hey.
This is Ilija, your sniper.
So next question
Crowbar or ladder? Right. Go on, you carry on, Vinny.
near about the topic we just had. The rumor has it that the actor who played Dragon in the trailer has indeed robbed a bank and served time for it. Was this the reason for choosing that particular actor?
No, it was he's been in a couple of Swedish movies that a lot of us like, and it was a cool thing that he's like from the Balkans, living in Sweden, and a couple of people could relate, and it was just a nice coincidence. And he's a great actor, and we loved his voice too. So.
Cool. I have no idea what this weapon's going to be like, but I think I might actually get barrel rolled on this one. We'll see.
It's gonna shoot when you press the left mouse button.
I'm scared now.
We get away from you.
Yeah. Take my gun away from me.
How much involvement did the Overkill have in the making of the bomb?
Oh, shit. Okay. My game just went straight to desktop. So stand by. Let me try that again.
Were you the server? Yeah.
I was, yeah. I don't know why it went to desktop, but I will quickly recreate it and oh shit, that's reset everything. Fucking Jesus.
I did miss the question.
Yeah. How much involvement did Overkill have in the making of the bomb?
No, I think just enough. Like enough to help out, enough to help testing, and but still enough not to roll over a Lion Game Lion and let them do what they do best.
I must admit, from what I've seen so far, they've done an incredible job. That map looks so intense. I mean, it's obviously very difficult when you're answering questions and running around, but I can imagine this heist being really, really good. It's going to be a lot of time-consuming and that sort of thing, especially getting the containers open and all that kind of stuff. So you're going to have like silent drills, or as we saw, you can saw it, but that's going to go loud. I like the fact that they've made it much, much harder to stealth it, because looking at those crates, you can only use a drill or a saw. So
there might be some special there if you stealth all the way up to the containers as well. I won't spoil anything.
Oh, nice one. Cool. Alright, if you can invite...
How long time did it take to do the whole heist? Hours, days?
I think they've been in development for like 5-6 months ish, approximately. But you have to take into account it's a new studio starting up and blah blah blah, some other stuff. So it's an estimate, but something around 5 months.
Wow. And in comparison to, say, like last year when you were doing things like the Diamond and you've done obviously Big Bank and stuff like that, I mean, were they taking the same amount of sort of time? I assume you got a bigger team obviously from on the Overkill side to what you have on the Creation side.
Yeah, I mean, bigger team doesn't necessarily mean faster development, but I mean, if you were to take a medium, I mean, Big Bank is a lot bigger because it's big. But if you would sort of do like a medium time, how much it takes, they're approximately the same, all of the heists.
Right, okay.
What are the steps of making one? Like what kind of progress you go through? For the planning and making the thing together.
Yeah, well, we start out by just brainstorming something on a whiteboard usually. Play around with ideas. And maybe we saw something in a movie, or somebody played something, or somebody had an idea. And then you spend a lot of time with whiteboxing, which is basically making really fast, ugly levels with boxes just to get something up and running. Try it out.
I can imagine it being quite manic as well when you're creating some of this stuff, and I've no doubt you have a lot of fun doing it. Right, so we've got a bag of... It's a ladder, apparently. I don't know why we need a ladder, but... What's in there? Grenades.
I have a crowbar too.
Oh, nice one. Oh, there he is, look.
What games do you play besides Payday 2?
Mitja, you wanna go first?
Yeah, I like first-person shooters, obviously, and third-person action games. My all-time favorite is Half-Life 2, so I take inspiration from that and games like Deus Ex.
Strat the ladder can go over here.
My favorite game of all time is probably Half-Life 1, Portal. I play a lot of FPS as well, but lately I've been stuck in Dota, which I hate myself for, but I love it.
Dota, no. I'm just gonna grab hold of this civvy.
Can we expect more heist coming from people from outside of US like Vlad or the Butcher?
Yeah, I mean it's overkill on Payday. I think you can expect anything, anytime.
Tell you what, the angles on this map are kind of messing.
It's incredible. Yeah, I'm thinking the same thing. We're actually on a hill.
Yeah.
This is kind of weird. It's really clever, but it's a bit odd. I'm actually leaning to one side.
Yeah, it's really quite disconcerting.
Wow, this is amazing. Right, okay, I got a shit ton of them. Oh god.
Also quite bright.
It's
Like
brilliant. Yeah, it is.
Sunlight.
I like this.
Previous day was such a emotional, mood-giving sunset or dawn, whatever you want it to be, and now it's like just a brightness.
Happy.
Yes. Look at the sun and get blind.
I found the Volkas.
Nice, coming around. Wow, the wow, this gun is actually pretty cool. I like this. Although running at an angle at this, it's a it's a bit strange. So how do you actually get into the vault itself? Oh, where are we gonna find thermite?
Oh, I have it. I have it.
Ilija has some.
Oh, how
Will there
bloody
be more?
convenient.
Will there be more dentist heists after the Golden Queen? Will the Butcher become the main or new contractor?
I mean, there's no real main contractor, so as I said, it's you can expect anything. We usually don't make heists depending on the contractor. So we make the heist, make a good heist, and then we figure out who's the best contractor for it.
I must admit, I'm liking the way this is done. This is absolutely incredible. This is really clever. Well, if this is a first thing for you guys at Lion Game Night, then holy shit, I can't wait for what else you produce. Because this is absolutely amazing.
I hope it will get better and better.
Just the pure dynamic of the way that we're having to play at the moment. You're leaning to one side, and it really gets your attention. And the fact that the enemies are coming in from so bloody far away, this is really clever.
I am going to be very interested to see how difficult this is on Deathwish.
Oh, this is going to be evil. It's going to be evil. Okay, Ilija telling us how many people he's killed at Lion Gate. He's only hit bleeding 2 of them. We hear that a lot in frame when he says like 11. It's like, you